The first website that I chose for this project is called Edia, I think. It is a assignment builder specifically for math. I selected this because it was getting difficult to create new assignments and differentiate, so I found this to help out with that process. My intended audience will be my students, and the ITSE standards that this would cover would be 3.3E, Developing Learning Assessments, and 3.1B, Access to Technology. When looking for this, I had a couple of classes do a test case to see if actually I'd like to use it in class. As you can see, there are a couple of examples that we tried out. For example, this angles in a triangle assignment. They had to find the degree measure, and if we were to view it as a student, we'd hit start assignment, and here it is. So you'd go and you'd show the work if you require work from your students, or you can scroll down and just enter the answer. It only gives options for math symbols that would be needed in the assignment. What I particularly like about this is it can be directly pushed to students onto their Google Classroom, as well as you can put a filter that blocks it for photomath, so you know they're not using photomath on their phones. Grades, as they were completing, they can do it as many times until they get the grade that they want. As you can see, this person right here did it 2 extra problems because they got 2 incorrect, but they still got 100%. And then it is really, really easy to create assignment. You type in whatever you want. We're doing angles again next week with 8th grade. I'll just go into angles, and then they give you a pre-selected. And also, if you add a question, you can go in and you can add review questions all the way from middle school up to pre-calculus. And then if you were to post it, we'd say choose a class in your Google Classroom. I want to give it to, guess my 8th grade algebra and my 8th grade math. You'd hit post now, and it would go directly to their Google Classroom. You can also go ahead and have it post at a certain time. Say I didn't want them to see it in their classroom till tomorrow at, we have class at 10:30. Tomorrow, 10:30. You can accept late submissions, or you can turn that off. I hope everybody finds this, or whoever can find this useful.